What? That's the AI robot. Zombie Marxist is rising. Zombie looks different. Yeah, it does. That's the edging machine. Zombie Marxist is back. What is this? Nah. Okay. I just needed the last character. And that's okay. Who do you think it was? What? Who was who? This is who killed Mark? This? Yes, okay. What is this Sigma ab, bro? This is India lore. What is this? Chrissy Jr. or Italian? Italian. Oh no. Oh. Zombie Mark. Okay. Damn casita. Fuck is this?
Would you mind swapping seats, Adrian? I want to chat with Nino.
Sure. Lesson 3.
Wait for it.
Hey. Huh? Rose. Awesome.
What? I don't get it. That was so random. Why did it switch to that? Are they all gonna die? That's a plane. What? Oh wait, yeah, they were on a plane, but that switched to a railroad or whatever. From the Omni-Man. Huh. Nah, but they were in a plane. Oh, they were on a train? It looked like a plane. Oh wow. Alright. Oh no. That's with me, I guess. What is this though?
What you wanna do then, fool?
This GTA in real life or Silent?
Stop doing that.
Is that saving? Oh, he did that. I'm literally answering what? Oh wait, that was me? Oh. Wait, what? Oh, it's mine. Oh. My bad. That was cool though. Holy bro. It looks so scuffed though. It looked like you were on me or something. Pause. Alright. Yeah, I couldn't handle it. Yeah, too much action.
Hands can't keep up. The story
Okay.
is basically writing itself. Or the film director who has a conversation with an actor between
Why artists are never happy? Me? What? I'm happy. The fuck?
takes, and something just clicks and it brings out the most incredible performance that electrifies the whole set. Now, I haven't experienced many of those magical moments, and I used to think that's because I'm not creative enough, and that I need to find inspiration, whatever that actually means. But then I thought about it a bit more, and realised that all of these moments of creative magic seem to have one thing in common. The director, for example, it's only natural to wonder what they said to the actor that sparked such a brilliant performance, while ignoring that in order for the conversation to happen at all, the director first had to decide that the last take wasn't good enough. And the writer, we might wonder what gave them such a free flow of inspiration to be able to write so fluently.
Editor's check general? Okay, fair enough.
But we don't talk about how after they'd passionately dumped all their ideas on the page, they then decided to rewrite the story many times, labouring over every phrase. So here's the theory. Before and after every great idea, someone's got to say, that's still not good enough. And maybe I'm a pessimist, but I think that that discontentment is what drives creativity, not these magical moments of gleeful inspiration. What we're essentially dealing with is modified perfectionism, i.e. the refusal to accept almost anything short of near perfection. And that's not an easy way to live. It makes it painful to look at our own work. We're more likely to be emotionally affected when it does go wrong. We can get stuck rejecting all our ideas before giving them a real chance. We could easily obsess over almost perfecting one small detail when we should be looking at the
You're perfectionist? I'm not. I'm like, if my song is ready, if it's done, it's done. There's nothing I can improve. If the music is done, the lyrics are made, everything is done, I'm like, alright, there's nothing else I can add to do. I'm gonna release it.
overall project. Because we see those flaws
Unfortunately, what? Maybe mix.
so clearly, it makes it hard to put our work out there. Hard to stick to deadlines, hard to keep a work-life balance. We may never truly accept compliments about our work.
That looks like a dildo, but it's a award.
Because we're too busy agreeing with our critics. And so wouldn't it actually be nicer to avoid all that and just be content with our current work and abilities? We could choose the jobs that we know we can handle, never going for one we feel underprepared or underqualified for. We could do the bare minimum of work rather than spending our own time and money going the extra mile for the project. And we could tailor our work to what's been successful in the past rather than putting ourselves out there with something risky. Now, I've done all of that, and sure, it's easier, but the path is smooth and flat.
New Twitch emotes? What is that? Oh. Slay!
It leaves you kinda numb, whereas the alternative is to say, that's still not good enough, and take the path full of risks and fears, doubt and exhaustion, instability and stress. And yes, it brings you plenty of those low points, but with it, the thrill of the highs. It's like we know that the stories we're writing need conflict, so why are we so scared of it in our actual lives? Now, I'm not sure what to call this. Maybe I hate my work syndrome, or constructive pessimism.
I mean, I do hate some of my work. I mean, obviously, I don't like all of my songs, so I don't know.
Yeah, that's better, where we're quick to find the flaws, but then we make use of them. Here's a real world example. This room is a mess. It has been for a while, and it will continue to be. Now, I could tell myself that's because I'm not good at cleaning, or that I don't have time. But that's not really true. The reason I won't clear up is because I'm content with the mess. And contentment is
You're used to the mess.
the enemy of progress.
What?
But of course, that doesn't mean that discontentment solves everything. The other day I went rock climbing and
Imagine.
Was not content with my abilities at all. I could easily tell that I was not doing well. I had that feeling of this isn't good enough. But instead of using that as fuel to keep me going, I just gave up and thought, you know what, climbing isn't for me. And that's the trap that so many
Never give up type shit. It's only mess when you can't find what you need. That's true.
of us fall into. Now, I don't mind if that happens with climbing, to be honest, but when I'm writing a script, or giving feedback to a collaborator, or searching for a filming location, I want to see the flaws, rather than quickly going, yeah, that'll do. But
Nah, I'm like, yeah, that will do.
most importantly, I need to remember that all of this discontentment, all of this self-doubt, doesn't mean we should quit.
Yeah, that's not the answer. What was the saying? If you quit, then that is your failure. So never quit. You won't be a failure. Always lose your mind when your dad asks where is something. The house is total mess. Which Balkan house? Never go put it all on red. I don't know about that.
It means we're actually onto something. Because the people who feel the sting of their own inadequacies and then keep working at it, they are the ones who eventually find the magic.
Facts. One day, man. One day I'll blow up. One day, bro. Could be tomorrow, could be next year, could be in 10 years. It'll happen. Keep the copium up. That's the way to do it. Oh yeah, I forgot. Discord. Yep. Almost forgot. We saw that one. Okay. Wait, what? You try to make that? What? Okay. You didn't made any. I meant what? I'm confusion. Alternative picks. You can use a soda. I mean, yeah. I do like this one the most. Out of these three, I'd say. But I remember this one. Was that from the stream when we had Sabin, me, and you spam as characters? Yeah. Almost forgot. Check what you send. I saw that. Oh, there's more. I'm not sitting on you, bro. Good time. No need to cry over $4.
Are you sure
What the fuck?
this will work?
I have no idea!
Huh? Oh, free from copyright. I guess. JR is live? Okay. Is he good? That's how Jesus is waiting. Okay. Felix, I was literally about to say, I think I have the same hoodie. My shirt. I don't know about that. What? Oh, wait, crying puppy noise.
I'm about to bust. I'm about to bust it up.
You say anything like that again to me, I'll break your jaw, knock your teeth out.
Okay.
Only good when dead. They're vermin, as I said, and worse. They're savages. Barely even human.
Okay.
Drive them from our shore. They're not like you and me, which means they must be evil. We must hunt the drums of war.
Okay. And alright. Fuck we playing. That's fucked up. Might as well change this category to Roblox, right? Because I think we're gonna play that. Rails again? I'd be down. Oh, what about you, Sabin? Yeah, sure? Okay. Oh, I just made a... Okay, never mind. Just joined the whole public server. Sabin, if you're here...
Yo, nah. I think we on a raw.
Might as well change it to Roblox. Where the fuck did Speed go for his newest stream?
Out of the town. We on the wrong side of the town.
Bro replaced the Walking Dead with the TF2. Watching my favorite show slowly get ruined by money, hunger, pumping. Yeah. For real. Mysteries and strange cases of Mexico.
Tamales made from human flesh. Down in Mexico City, there was this well-known
What?
tamale maker that had no money to buy meat for her tamale stand business, so she found this little lost girl and ended her, and then started to use her in her tamales that she sold to other people. Radioactive milk connosupo. Basically, there was this shipment of milk that came from Ireland right after the Chernobyl disaster that happened, and the milk was extremely contaminated with radioactive particles. People in Mexico didn't know about this until thousands of people already drank it, and yeah, a bunch of people got cancer in Mexico from a disaster that happened all the way over in Russia. Paulette's case. This was a tragic, controversial incident where Paulette, a 4-year-old girl, disappeared from her home in 2010. After 9 days of searching, they ended up finding her wedged between her mattress and her bed frame, deceased. This case had a lot of mysteries and inconsistencies that kind of point to someone close to her having foul play in this incident. Many people think that she was rather placed back underneath the mattress, because how would the search dogs not smell her whenever they went to her bedroom in the first place? And how would no one smell her decaying after 9 days of being in there?
Right.
Earthquake every 30 years. Mexico has a lot of seismic activity because of several tectonic plates. It seems there's a notable pattern of large earthquakes happening approximately every 30 years. For example, major earthquakes have struck Mexico City in 1957, 1985, and 2017. The 1985 one being especially catastrophic, it was a magnitude 8.1, and similarly, the 2017 earthquake was a magnitude 7.1, it was also terrible. The Monster of Toluca. This is a notorious Mexican serial killer named Oscar Garcia Guzman. After becoming a suspect in the disappearance of a fellow student at the Technology University of Mexico, police searched this man's home in Toluca where they discovered the bodies of 3 women. Guzman's crimes happened between 2006 and 2019, and they included the murders of a girl, her father, his own father, and he was sentenced to 200 years in prison.
What?
The Hyena of Querétaro. This refers to Claudia Mangiantos, this woman who committed a terrible crime in 1989. This woman developed a major schizophrenic disorder and ended up killing her own 3 children in her home. And she claimed she was driven to do this by some sort of evil entity, and that she was sentenced to only 30 years in prison. And people say that the house that this happened in is still haunted to this day, and various paranormal investigators have been visited there.
I guess.
The boy Nachito. This is a legend about this boy who died at the age of 5 years old named Nachito, who was afraid of the dark and afraid of closed spaces. After he was buried in Guadalajara, Mexico, the graveyard guard found the coffin of the child outside of the grave repeatedly over many days. Finally, the guard notified the parents of the child, where they took it as a message that he was afraid of being buried underground. So the parents placed the coffin on a stone slab above the ground and surrounded it with lit candles to keep the darkness away. And this story has kind of became part of local folklore, where people now go and leave toys and candles at Nachito's grave to this day. The Chupacabra. This story originated in Puerto Rico, where farmers said there is this reptile humanoid creature with spikes on its back that drained blood from the livestock. Later on, more sightings of this creature happened in Mexico, where people say there was something that looked like the Chupacabra, but it was described as being more of a hyena-looking, hairless dog thing. Now, while many people believe that there's this real vampire dog creature thing, others say it's just a hairless coyote with a disease called mange.
Probably the
UFOs
coyote.
Of Popocatépetl. It's said for some reason that there's UFOs near this volcano extremely frequently. People both say they see them as eyewitnesses, and there's also actually videos of them because there's a live camera watching the volcano. And people theorize that maybe the UFOs use these volcanoes as some sort of way to power their vehicles, or maybe the UFOs access a network of hidden bases
that was
by
you
going
shitting
into the active volcanoes because it's too dangerous for humans to go there. Or there's even theories that they use these volcanoes to power a wormhole that lets them travel to other locations.
Okay, that was literally schizo with the volcano.
The Monster of Iztapalapa. This refers to this very evil man named George Salas. He was convicted of terrible crimes such as kidnapping, imprisonment, repeated essay abuse, violence of 1 woman and 2 teenage girls over several years. He ended up fathering the children of one of the girls, and then was responsible for the deaths of the other girl and another one of his own children. And he was sentenced to 241 years in prison. Thank you guys for watching. I hope this video wasn't too dark, and I hope you guys have a great day.
You too. That was disturbing. Sounds like natural what? Nah. What? He smelled. Oh no. Oh no. He smelled. Oh no.
You can do this, girl. You can do this, girl.
Stop vaping. I can't see shit. Real. I hate it, bro. I hate when this happens.
So President Trump just gave his joint address to Congress. It was a beautiful speech.
Yeah,
It was
I'm not vaping, bro. I'm not vaping.
Beautiful moment for the country, but it was an utter calamity for the Democrats who sat there on their hands. They would not even stand up for a child with brain cancer named DJ. I know many of you felt the same way. There were several moments throughout the speech where I welled up with pride and gratitude that I live here in the United States of America. I've said for years, even on America's worst day, I would rather be here than anywhere else. But I really don't know where the Democratic Party goes from here. They're demoralized, broken, downtrodden, they're cowards, they're an embarrassment, and there's a reason people are leaving the Democratic Party in droves, because you all are disgusting. You wouldn't even stand for Jocelyn Nungari or Laken Riley. Trump even made a pitch to Democrats at the beginning of his speech. He said, there's nothing I can say that will please you, that will make you happy, but work with me here. I think the Democrats are making a huge mistake by not leaning in. They would not even stand up and clap for anybody, and they voted yesterday not to protect women as well. If this is the best the Democrats have to offer, sitting there with their little signs like they're
he survived and Democrats hated on him? What?
Bingo game, then God bless you. I don't know what happens to you guys in the midterms. I don't know what's going to happen to you in 2028. You won't vote to protect women. You're mad we're securing the borders. I guess you're mad we're no longer...
Welcome back. You might as well change it to Roblox, Saban. Because we're going to play it.
These are the hills you want to die
on. You can skip
on.
it now? Okay. I'm not really good with politics, but I appreciate it, Saban. What do you mean there's no reason? Make that face? Wait, what was that face? What the dog's doing? What the fuck? I Shall Speed final boss. That sounded like a real barking. What the fuck? Guy does it every time. Good boy, oh hell no. Damn, what? Wait, what? I got busted to a fine shit, but it turned out it was a what? Okay. Rookie mistake. Slut. What? What? Communist socialist. Yeah. Life, man. Alright, appreciate the links. So what are we playing? Wasn't there a game you say to try out? Mark needs to have the picture to this April Fool's song. Crocodile. Okay. No, calm down with your crocodile bombardino brain rot, brother. I'm good. You got going out. All right, peace out, Ken.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
Hey, I'm not that guy, but I am. That fella. April Fool's joke. I already have a picture, bro. You should have gave me a picture when I didn't have the picture. Hello, YouTube. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Oh wow, it's gonna be a dark topic.
A high school girl was found dead.
It's 9 minutes. What? You say 13 minutes? Oh, pretty much after this Roblox. All right. Well, I guess I'll already quit the game.
In her room.
I don't know how you got 13 minutes.
Her note reads, "I'm sorry, Mom and Dad. I couldn't fulfill your dreams." Aditi Mishra ended her life because of a bad score on her exam. Her story is only one in thousands. A third of students in South Korea have...
Tavalliselt. Mõtlesin. Jaa.
Contemplated ending their lives because of academic pressure. In Japan, self-inflicted death is the leading
Check chemical. Okay. Yes, mom.
Harder, but you need to try less being like somebody you're not and start to humble yourself and be somebody that God made you to be. He didn't make a man to be a woman. He made the man to be a man. He didn't make the woman to be a man. He made the woman to be a woman. And this is the truth.
Pulls a gun though. That don't seem TOS. You stink? She did not say that. You literally heard she say the word spaghetti. What does spaghetti in Estonian mean? I wonder. She's making food. The wrong link. Oh, he doesn't. Oh, okay.
What are you going to do? Come attack me now?
I should.
Hey, man. It's up to you. If you want to pull that on me, well, God bless
That's
you.
insane.
So you just threatened me with a gun. You just pulled a gun on my face.
Yeah, that's insane.
Man, Lord have mercy on you. This means that you don't even know who you are. Nope, I still love you. Even though you pulled a gun on me, I still love you. I still bless you.
Like, how can you be that insecure? Come on, man.
cause of death for
To be locked up for that? Yeah. Ain't that a crime? I swear that's a crime. Has to be. Just pull up a gun on someone, just pointing it. That has to be a crime.
children. In China, self-inflicted death is so common that schools install metal bars on windows to prevent students from jumping off. Why are so many students in Asia so depressed? Because the infrastructure of many Asian countries rely on an education system comparable to modern slavery, and you'll soon see what I mean. These images look straight out of a dystopian movie, but this is actually the college entrance exam that every Chinese teenager must take, known as the Gaokao. A low score on this exam could mean a low-income job and discrimination from society. The Gaokao is treated like a national holiday. All construction stops, traffic diversions are created, airplane paths are changed to reduce noise. The exam room is full of cameras, metal detectors, and fingerprint and iris matching technology. Cheating on this exam can lead to 7 years in prison. And other
What? 7 years in prison for cheating on your exam? Nah, that's insane. America's a union, it's like Great Britain. Yeah.
Asian countries operate with a very similar system. Japan has the Common Test, India has the J, South Korea has the Seungyeong. These exams are packed with extremely difficult questions, which require years of intense studying to pass. They determine the future of millions of students, and the mental health effects can be seen in the thousands who end their lives every year. But what exactly do these students go through to make life a living hell? If you imagine what slavery is like, you might imagine 16 hours of work a day, a lack of freedom, and physical abuse from authorities. Well, that's exactly what a student in Asia goes through. Do you ever find school exhausting? Well, get ready to change your mindset, because here's the study schedule of a South Korean.
I guess that's why the what is it? The stereotype with the Asian parents comes into playing, cause it is. Oh, alright, peace out, Raj. I appreciate you stepping by. Hey, take care, man, and a good night.
Holy fuck, I'm coming. Oh,
I think it was Raj who was leaving, not Cam. Hello, Sabin.
Student. Wake up at 6:30 in the morning. Get to school at 8 a.m. School ends at 4 p.m. And that's probably when you would go home and doom scroll. But not these South Korean students. They have to attend a cram school. Cram schools are private tutoring institutions that put students through long study sessions in high-pressure environments. A student gets out of cram school around 9 p.m., but they aren't done yet. They then go back to their school library and self-study until 11 p.m. Wow, that sounds like a long, rough day, huh? Well, it's not over yet. They then go back home and continue studying until 2 a.m. That only leaves them with 4 hours to sleep before they wake up and do it all again. Why?
4 hours sleep is insane. That's not even the minimum recommended.
Do they study so hard? Because if they don't do well on their entrance exam, they won't attend a good university, and they'll be stuck with a low-income job and a difficult life. Their intense study schedule isn't an option, it's a necessity. And it's not just South Korea. A 16-hour study schedule is very common for students all across Asia. And along with this, there's also a very toxic culture around competition at Asian schools. All grades and test scores are publicly displayed for parents and students to see, and having a low score could mean shame, insecurity, and even bullying. This creates additional pressure to study harder. And if that isn't bad enough, physical abuse is another factor contributing to high self-inflicted death rates in Asia. Imagine you're in high school, and you hand your homework to the teacher past the due date. The teacher stands up and slaps you in the face. You'd probably be in shock, but to a student in Asia, it's just part of life. The reason I know this is because I've seen it myself. When I was 6 years old, I went to China for vacation. For whatever reason, my parents put me in an elementary school there for a few days. When I was there, I witnessed a very strange method of teaching. Teachers would call on a student to answer a math question. If that student gave the wrong answer, the student got smacked with a wooden stick. And remember, these are 6-year-olds that I'm talking.
Bro, the whole thing with the wooden stick shit, that was literally like back in the day shits. Like the old ways, how it used to be with the teachers.
Corporal
exactly.
punishment is illegal in many Asian countries, but that doesn't prevent teachers from doing it. Reporting this act is an extreme
yeah, the same thing. Yeah, something like that.
Extremely complicated process, so as a result, teachers almost always get away with it.
What?
In some cases, parents even prefer teachers who implement physical punishment. There are countless anecdotes and video evidence on the internet of students in Asia being hit by their teachers. There have even been some cases where students were beaten to death. In Taiwan, a whopping 70% of junior high students had experienced physical abuse from their teachers. In 2011, 98% of South Korean students reported physical punishment from their teachers. One school in China even forced parents to consent to their children being hit. This tradition of abuse has been passed on throughout centuries, and because it's so culturally accepted, Asia just turns a blind eye to it. Several self-inflicted deaths in Asia have been directly attributed to physical punishment from teachers, and studies have proven a direct link between physical punishment and the desire for self-inflicted death. And if you think this is bad enough, let me remind you that in Asia,
I don't think Russia would kill China in a 1v1, but okay.
Talking about your mental health is like talking about your diarrhea. It's just not something you talk about. This is because Asian culture is centered around perfection, and any issue of mental health is a sign of weakness. Valuing mental health is seen as shameful and selfish, as if a person only cares about themselves and not the people around them. As a result, Asian students hide their emotions and struggle, and they almost never seek help. 70% of South Korean students who ended their lives did not show any unusual characteristics at all. This also means that essential mental health resources such as therapy, psychiatry, and counseling are very limited, and students rarely use them. Mental illness is rarely diagnosed or treated in Asia, and many Asian people even deny the existence of disorders like depression or ADHD because they see it as a weakness. Now combine everything I've just discussed with frequent bullying between students and abuse from parents, and it should be no surprise that so many students wish to end their lives. However, what remains shocking is that children under 14 are doing the exact same thing. In recent years, South Korea saw an increase in self-inflicted death in girls between 10 and 14 years old. And China saw a similar increase in children between 5 and 14 years old. These children should be playing with toys and watching SpongeBob, but in Asia, children study up to 11 hours a day. One reason for this is because class grades play a crucial role in college acceptance.
All European US should. Okay. There's this bridge in South Korea and people. Okay.
Another reason is that many Asian countries also adopt an exam system for entering junior high and high school. A bad score on these exams could mean losing the opportunity for a proper education, or being forced into vocational school, which prepares students for labor work. As a result, the pressure to do well is extremely high in children as well. This video of a little girl begging her parents for more playtime says it all.
我写完作业了，我把我自己的事情干完了，难道我娃还有问题吗？难道我娃还有问题吗？
With death rates so high, you might be wondering how Asian governments are responding to this problem.
I do say that Korea, like the whole communist and capitalist, is a proof that both systems can suck with no reforms. Right. Also, the bridge thing, Kim said it's real. I mean, yeah. It is suicide. Probably. All kids to serve parents, not all parents to serve kids. True.
Well, there have been some attempts to lessen academic pressure, but it's not nearly enough. Many Asian governments have cracked down on cram schools to reduce student workload. South Korea is planning to ban cram schools from operating past 10 p.m. Many Asian countries have set limits on how much homework a student can receive. Countries have also implemented crisis hotlines and are attempting to provide students with more mental health resources. But these attempts don't change the fact that college admissions are still extremely competitive, and many parents and students are secretly continuing intense studying and lessons. The pressure to do well remains extremely high. Unless Asian countries reform their education systems, nothing will get better. Which begs the question, what changes do Asian countries really need? Well, an entrance exam shouldn't be the sole determining factor for college acceptance. People are more than just test scores. There are multiple categories of intelligence, and everyone has their own individual strengths and weaknesses. But Asian education systems do not recognize this. Their worth to society is not in their unique traits, but rather a numerical value on their exam. Compare this to Western countries, where college acceptance isn't just determined by test scores, but also essays and personal statements, letters of recommendation, and extracurricular activities, in which a student's individuality shines through. Exam scores only measure how much information a student can memorize. These exams do not measure a student's creativity or intelligence or real-world problem-solving abilities, which are qualities that should matter the most to a society. Through this system, many bright and capable students are losing the opportunity to change the world. Asia's education system reveals a very dark future that Asia is heading down. Although Asian governments and parents have gradually realized that—
What? Well, there's no wrong time for jokes, bro.
this problem, more action needs to be taken. As populations rise and job markets shrink, competition will rise drastically, and education requirements will only increase. Students will continue to suffer in a demanding, abusive system. If creativity is not valued in Asian nations, then people will stop being creative. But this decline of creativity is actually something happening all around the world, and the results will soon be devastating. If you want to know what I'm talking about, then click right here. As you can see, I'm a very small channel, so hey guys, please subscribe, please like, I'd really appreciate that.
Okay. The struggle was real. What was the other link? Oh, Saban, you might as well change it to Roblox, because we're gonna play it soon. What was this link? Appreciate it, Saban.
Got no food, I got no food to eat, I got no food to eat, and I will start today. And I'm regretting my stupidity and forgetting to love my friction for my mistake. This the price I pay. And I know I shall suffer. There's nothing I can do except sit down and read. My sleepwalking that happens every night has really gone into me. Can't believe I eat everything to sleep. So Mr. Olive growls, there's no help around. I feel so hungry and I'm losing my mind. Hoping for some more, I search my travels, but all I find out grows in the fucking side. Gotta keep my calm, but if it's wrong, my shots are beautiful enough to lie. I try to stay strong, though my foot's gone. I guess I'll have to drink my tears tonight.
30-minute analysis on half the drone's lower side. Facts. Oh, just no lyrics.
I have the search to steal. I have the search to steal the food I need to thrive. I would have paid if I had gift on me, but in my rampaging, it seems I've eaten every wallet that I have.
Yeah, I upgraded from spoons to forks. It became fat.
Destructing the wretched stuff reminded me feasters all to blame. I don't think getting through this with this pain. So much time with girls, there's no help around. I feel so hungry and I'm losing my mind. Hoping for some more, I search my intruders, but all of them are closing the fucking inside. Gotta keep my calm, but if it's wrong, my shells are better for left to lie. I try to stay strong, though my foot's gone. I guess I'll have to drink my taste tonight.
Only a spoonful. I need that spoon. Time for cringe.
Rating Fortnite Ball Sacks Part 1. Guff. You can't see it, but it looks very bushy. 7 out of 10. Human Bill has a huge will. 9 out of 10. What the Sigma? Does this count as a double whammy? 3 out of 10. Merry Marauder. No one wants to choke on your biscuit. Sorry, son. 2 out of 10. Predator. I'll give him a 10. I didn't know P. Diddy was here. Rating Fortnite Ball Sacks Part 1.
I don't know what I keep fighting. Guy saying your dress are fake just wants to see you without the bandana. I don't know, bro is so desperate to see my forehead.
If you 999 to get in, then never I know. If you 999 to get in, is you good or not? If you 999 to get in, fuck it, I'm getting high. If you 999 to get in, yeah, ride or die. Yeah, ride or die. Ride or die. If you 999 to get in, you might ride or die. If you 999 to get in, you might ride or die. 999. You my ride or die. If you
999 type shit. Yeah. 3 hearts. I'll take it. Keep this unreleased. I don't think so. You just graped his ears. Okay. How we doing? Oh shit, new fan? Who this? How we doing? Your internet? GG. I guess it's time to check whatever you sent me. I think it's this. So it's a secret thingy. Do not open off stream. Autistic fuck. That's crazy. Oh. Happy late birthday, Little Autismo 21. AKA Autism Man. Bro, why did you Mark, thank you for all the years and content on Twitch. You had made, I feel like it needed more than it helped me to get through tough times. Oh, and I cannot say thank you enough for all of it. You have been one of my biggest inspirations and motivated me to never give up no matter what. Hey, type shit. And again, thank why did you why did you nah, bro. It want my tongue out, bro. What are you doing, man? Thank you, really. Even though I might not show much, you changed me over the past like 3 years. I have. Hopefully for the better. Without you, you probably wouldn't have gotten into listening to Juice type shit. Nice. And I hope that one day you'll be one of the top singers and streamers. alongside with Shoes Golden Queso. Hey, I appreciate it. And I hope you break world records with my music. Hey, appreciate it, man. Jorking it cutely. Okay. Why you got... Of course. Happy birthday, man. Enjoy your late birthday gift by the one and only Simply Sapin. A.K.A. Sapin Simply Hellcat Sapin. And of course, Sapin. Thanks, man. P.S. Accept this again on time on your birthday if I... What? Hey, appreciate it. It was not safe. I got rickrolled. It was not safe. Sapin, you bitch. You said it's safe. This is not safe. This is not safe, man. Sucker got it. The Rickroll is fire, play it. Why isn't it safe? Because it's a Rickroll. You should have told me it's a Rickroll, man. It's fire? What you mean it's fire? That ain't fire. Brother. Fire beat. That's a whole ass song, man. What you mean fire beat? That's something cool. Just A it? Oh my god, the autism. What do you mean A it? Oh my days, I'm British. Tell you like Rickroll song? Nah, but the song is fine, bro. But it's like the whole thing about Rickroll. Whatever, man. It is what it is. Your playlist? Oh, JK. Now I got this. Thank you. W. I just wanted to. This is YouTube poop.
Oh, it's a good day. Some recipes taste better when they're prepared together.
This. Well, you watch on daily basis. I don't blame you. I watched the same. I watched the same shits when I was a kid.
And mixed together.
Oh, JK. GG. I watched a lot of YouTube poop. Not anymore though.
A pinch of fun.
The bombarding.
And finally, a delicious.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a TikTok on that.
Touch.
GG.
Because Nutella always adds something tasty. Nutella, it's good to be together.
Ah, brother, man, bro.
I just wanted Nutella.
SpongeBob remix. That's a McLaren. so loud. R.I.P. Used to be a bitch. That's damn, it ain't that deep, bro. What the fuck? Nice try though.
Oh no, it's the last Nutella on the shelf. I have to buy it before someone.
I feel like Nutella is kind of overrated. I mean, it's good, but
else.
So watch YouTube. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like YouTube.
Wait a minute.
You fucker. How'd I?
Aren't you the person who crashed me before?
I don't really like YouTube poops
What
anymore.
a lovely day.
Wait, wasn't that a
Get
dog?
away from the shelf.
Shut up, bitch.
Well, I got here first, so it's mine.
You know what?
He stole it. The fuck? Poop right now. Yeah, cause y'all some bro. That was not her. That was someone else. Oh, we'll say, yeah, for his lawyers. Yeah. What? Yeah, straw. Yum, that's how I drink my Nutella.
Oh, hell no!
Okay. Well, as always.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
Hey, I'm not that guy, but I am. No. I am that fella. As always, love all your mentors. Hope you enjoyed your stay, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. So, peace out and a good night. Brugburger.